Welcome back, everyone, to Critics News on another edition. I already know how we take the do am. So as we take see the matter so we take the talk am. And our topic this evening is the governors and the presidents in Nigeria that are feeling like semi-gods. Abi, how will I put it? Like as if they are gods. I want to show you one particular picture of the governor of Abia State. They saw him in America and they pitied him. They did not knock on his head. I wonder, no, this thing, they pay me. Why can't these people just visit Europe like Italy? You will not see them in Italy. You will not see them in Libya. You will not see them even in France. Rather, you see them in UK. UK people, this is the opportunity. Any of these people you see inside the train, this is Governor Okezue Ikpeazu. Any of them you see inside the train, knock on his head and send it. Then you come down. Then another person, if they knock him like 10 times, they no go America again. No. I'm telling you people, look at how he's standing. I know he's still far from you. Let me zoom it so you can see what I'm talking about. This is the governor of Abia State, Okezue Ikpeazu. You see him? This is they caught him in America, standing like this. So in a train in Nigeria, would they do this? Would they do it? You see him? This is Okezue Ikpeazu standing inside the train, but they don't care about their citizens. They don't care about you that is, planning, thinking how can you get better. They don't think about it. When they get to America, they obey. They stand like every other citizen. But when they come back to Nigeria, they become gods. They become, if I don't know how to put it, they want to feel as if they no go die again. But look at him in America there. Why didn't he ask somebody and say, okay, get off from that seat, I'm the governor. Do you know who I am? Do you want to go to jail? Why didn't he open his dirty mouth to say that place? Because he knows that there is rules and regulations. If you come late, you stand up. If you meet seat, you sit. If you don't see anything, you stand. And he stood. You'll see him there. You see the governor. But tell me in Nigeria, even some of you, our eye service now, they spoil something. The respect that we are giving to people now is spoiling many things. I'm telling you. In that train now, I want to ask you something. If this is where to be in Nigeria now, okay? If this thing was to be in Nigeria now, you see somebody like, oh, I saw the governor. You want to gain favor from him, right? You now stand up. But in America, since everybody knows that what you work is what you eat, if there is any benefit that you receive, you will receive it. It's not by standing up for this failed governor now that is there that will earn you that bonus that the government will give. So this over sabi respect when they give people, we have to end it. In Obodo Yibo, nobody is addressed as anti this, anti that. Everybody is name. But although that is not our culture, but what I'm saying here is that all these politicians, we are using eye service to spoil them as well. We are using eye service. If this is where to, maybe if there were Nigerians now who are looking for favor, you will get up from your seat and he will sit down there. At the end, nothing for you, nothing for you. So you see how he stood there and he faced his life. He faced his standing. He stood until the train dropped him wherever he was going. Who knows whether he went to deposit the money he looted. Money that will be used to repair Abia State. They are looting it up and down and they are taking it abroad to go and bank there. Meanwhile, we that are suffering, getting small changes, we are pushing it home to help our people to develop. Then they will gather it and loot. Just like he has left now to bank it in America. And American government, we welcome them with open arms. We welcome looters and thieves with open arms. Is it good like this? This is what all these Oyibo countries are doing to us. Because if the Oyibo countries has refused to deposit looted money, my brother, my sister, nobody will, at least if we go to anybody's house, we'll see all the money that he has buried there. Some of them have all the sock-away size of money in their houses that they dug. AC is there blowing the money. But you and I, we don't have AC outside life. But them, they are focused on making the money and be putting it inside the ground for their future. I don't know where they are taking it to. You are still standing inside the train upon all that. Now, you guys can remember how the economists, they say economics, wrote something about the Nigerian army. But now the Nigerian army is coming out to try to defend themselves, to say that the economists just wanted to tarnish the image of the failed president of the country. They say economist was sponsored to defame Buhari. We have global respect. Nigerian army says, which is a blatant lie. Nigerian army does not have any respect anywhere. They have lost their respect too. And people, you can imagine this. They say Cameronian soldiers harassing us. Taraba chairman cries out. Okay, the chairman of Taraba, you are crying out. Cameronian soldiers, not even Nigerian soldiers, foreigners are harassing them over there in Taraba state, Taraba, Jalingo, but nothing has happened. Now let's quickly look at the details sharply. The Nigerian army has been notified of a recent article published in the online version of The Economist, a London-based magazine, titled Insurgency, Secessionism, and Banditry Threaten Nigeria, which was ostensibly crafted to denigrate, demonize, and destabilize the Nigerian government. The report also contained some unimaginable slurs targeted at the Nigerian military and the Nigerian army in particular, to which we would like to respond. Now the army is trying to defend their failures. Even as the real intention of the otherwise respected Economist magazine in publishing such toxic concoctions weaved up as report on Nigerian government response to the multi-faced security challenges assailing the country is yet to be unraveled. The source of the article is very clear. Now, it is one of those deliberate falsehood and nauseous narratives orchestrated by a network of detractors and coven of dark forces working very hard to adorn the Nigerian army in an unfitting garb of infamy. So everything that, let me tell you, this is an Oyibo writers. Now then write, and before they can write anything, they must have conducted series of investigations to make sure that they are not. So if the Nigerian army, if you people are clean as you claim to be, then what you do now is to sue these economists, sue them and collect like 10 billion from them. At least you will make money out of that. But we know that you people does not have the capability to challenge them, because before they wrote that, they must have done their investigations and know how to defend themselves. So there are people that it would be, and we say, yeah, they can go to court. So sue them in America or England or anywhere and go to court and claim damages for, tarnishing your image. Let me put it like that. Nonsense people. Now, I want to move away from there quickly to touch this harassment going on in Taraba State. Now, they said, John Amamzala, chairman of Kumi local government area in Taraba State, says soldiers from Cameroon are harassing some communities under his counsel. Amanzala said the soldiers have repeatedly invaded Mairogo and Toso villages. The local government chairman said the soldiers claim that they are looking for Ambazonian agitators, hence the invasion of these communities. Now they have left their territory. They are invading another country. If there is a country actually, will other people go to your country to invade and harass your citizens? The answer is no. Nobody can come in to harass your citizens. Now, he said, just like the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, which God has proscribed in Nigeria, Ambazonia is seeking to break away from Cameroon. In May, the cable reported how IPOB and Ambazonia entered into an alliance for the exchange of personnel and weapons. Amamzala said there is a need for the foreign soldiers to go through the right channels in their hunt for agitators. So it is agitators that are more important than Boko Haram and ISWAP. The residents of Mairogo and Toso villages are repeatedly being intimidated by Cameronian soldiers who claim they are searching for Ambazonian agitators who fled Cameroon in the heat of their clash and taking refuge in some communities in the area. The Guardian quoted the chairman to have said. He said he has visited the affected communities at the distance of Darius Ishaku, Taraba governor, adding that the government is determined to protect lives and property. Nigerian border towns have been host to refugees from Cameroon since the outbreak of a crisis between the northern and southern parts of the country. So this is how this one is happening in that particular location now. Somebody from another place is entering your country and they are harassing citizens. But the governors and the president, they don't care. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I don't even understand it. Can you just leave your country to go enter another country and be harassing soldiers who be harassing other people in? That is to tell you that nobody cares about you. The earlier you cater for yourself and leave this one Nigeria alone, the better for you. That is somebody will be telling you, oh, this Nigeria, we are one people, we want to, we don't want to sit at home. Where is that boy saying that thing? Said, I thought I sent his video here. Okay, see this one now. Or you're listening to your brother, some of on a celebrity. The problem here is that most of you, oh, we want this Biafra, we want this Biafra. But all these people that are not supporting what we are doing, you people are following them, helping them. Una no go follow people where they follow, where they do waiting on a believing. Una no they follow people where they do the freedom. No. Una no they follow that one. Now people where go the kajona, like Mr. Ibuna went to Asorok with Zach Oji to collect bribe and sabotage the struggle. You people will follow him and clap. Hey, Mr. Ibu. Didn't he see his mate, Chiwetaloago? Didn't he see it, Chiwetaloago? You know, see him, he was blind. Him with Zach Oji, they are now blind and deaf and dumb. You know, see them. He went to Asorok to collect bribe. They went with Afuku. And tell me it's a normal thing. Anybody eating and go, Oga Ababu that person. If you have been eating bribe to sabotage this struggle, it will hook you for truth. Know how. It will hook you for truth. Definitely. If people are sabotaging Mazen Namdekano, Ibu of all people, shame on to you. You get the smell. Listen to this one.
Nigeria economy is bad. When you do sit at home, it makes the economy even worse.
Yeah.
Monday, sit at home. Today, sit at home. In 2 days, it will be a Sunday. Another shop closing. About 3 times within 7 days. $1 equals 500 and what? 30 naira. We say economy bad. Imagine when we are busy sitting at home. How are we going to make money? People come out, they get shot at, people get their hand cut off, cars get burned. We don't know who be who. Insecurity has ruined the eastern region. Economy now, yawa, no money again. Every Monday sit at home. You want to be our hero, you be our hero. Then we elevate you and not be say even people that don't want to be hero are being forced to be a hero. If you want to be hero, you be hero. Zeros praise you. Not be you forcing zeros to be hero. Everybody don't have your liver.
Did you hear him? Did you hear him? He said everybody does not have the same liver. So everybody must join hands. It is by force to have that freedom. We cannot continue to live like animals. That is my own advice to him. Okay, I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.